Welcome back, everyone. It is a Tier 9 game on El Haluf. I'm platoon with Magpie. We are both driving the American Tier 8 light tank, the T49. Or, you know, the super fast KV2 if you prefer. So, this match is full of a lot of just funny derp moments because that's what T49 is for. It's actually not a very good scout tank. It's not a bad one, just there's many scout tanks that do this whole scouting thing a lot better. What this is basically the consummate ambush predator. And when there's two of them, well, I mean, you have two chances to do lots and lots of bad things to enemy tanks with gigantic high explosive shells. So we've decided that for our first shots, we're going to come up here to the usual tanks with gun depression spot, because hey, it does have gun depression. And we are going to just tack nuke whatever comes around the corner in front of us first, and hopefully just take it straight out of the game. What we love to see, the T20, the T37, AMX 12 ton, Reims Borsig, AMX CDC, even the Type 61 would all be magnificent if they would just drive across this open space first. Now we've got a whole bunch of friendly medium tanks coming up here with us. Anything that we don't kill, but hopefully track, they will hopefully maul. And yes, I've loaded a premium round for my first shell. I'm not proud. I'll check and make sure that Patton and the 44 weren't blocking my route of escape, because once I fire... Oh, hello, victim. One down. I shoot him, the Patton shoots him, Magpie finishes him. T30.3 is a little shocked by just how fast his tank vaporized. So now that we've done that, we see that there are enemy light tanks who look like they're planning on coming up the other flank, and it's looking a little light over there. So Magpie and I zoom that way using the T49's superb light tank mobility to go over there and prepare to deal with the threat of light tanks coming up our other flank. There's 1390, he's climbing the hill after a super Pershing. Oh, a 12 ton has joined him. That 37's still down there somewhere, so it's potentially quite dangerous here. So Magpie and I separate a little bit. We're both looking for angles of attack on the 12 ton. Magpie finds it first. Derp. Now I see this 1390's coming to climb this narrow little gap over. I'm like, ooh, perfect. He's at 759 health. I can't be guaranteed of a one-shot, but there's a pretty good chance. And once after I shoot, the super Pershing here will be someone I can run and hide behind in case I don't kill him. Pop up, aim carefully. Hello, little friend. He goes, oh wait, hang on. No! Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's the end of that one. Oh, lightly armored tanks plus really big shell equals not good for them. Alright. Cool. Now we see there's a CDC coming up the other flank. I get spotted probably by the T37, but I was like, whatever. T49. Borsig puts a big shell into him, but in close... I'm sorry, ISU puts a big shell into him, but in close combat, ISU is generally no match for CDC. Magpie sprints in, puts a big shell, and doesn't quite kill the CDC. CDC is still going for the ISU. Derp. Yep. Tango destroyed. T49, mission successful. Ooh, there's a T20 down there. Now I'm not finished reloading yet. And he just took a big hit from the Borsig. But Magpie both see an opportunity. Let's come out. Line up on him. Magpie takes him out. Sweet. Alright, Magpie dives in the cap circle to hide. It sounds silly, but it's true. We now see there's a T37 and a Reims Borsig on the other flank. So once we're pretty sure that we're no longer on the radar, I start going back that way. Yeah, Magpie, well, he's technically capping, but he's not really interested in doing that. He's also going to head that way, though. He doesn't really want to climb the ridge. Our super Pershing takes him out. The Reims Borsig, which leaves this T37 very, very isolated. So, we've decided that he will be our next victim. Either one of us easily has the capability to take him out of the game with a single shot. Super Pershing appears to be running away from the T-37. Yeah, don't ask me why. Magpie pops in, rips off half the T-37's health. T-37 decides, nope, don't want none of that, tries to run away,
Ready to fire.
and discovers that we're approaching him from 2 directions. He puts a little shot in, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Oops, you didn't need that, did you? No? Okay, good. Dum-de-dum. Derp guns are fun. Alright. Now Magpie is moving up from the base with the intent of finding and killing, well, tank destroyers and artillery that might be around there, because most of their remaining vehicles are very, very vulnerable to the sheer size of the shells these things put down range. And as you can see, and accuracy doesn't matter so much if you're willing to get very, very, very close to your target before pulling the trigger. And this tank's really good at that. 2 of the tank destroyers have been spotted in the west, so we think that all that's here is an SU-152 and the M40. Once again, Magpie is in front. I really can't figure out how he keeps doing that. Usually I'm the aggressive one, but this time around he's the one running around in the front, and I'm the one trailing in the rear. There's the SU-152. Magpie has gotten completely by surprise, with predictable results. Penetrating hit to the rear. Alright, we still haven't seen the M40. At this point, we spot a Waffenträger Alpha Panzer IV on incredibly low health, and a VK-4502 that's just begging to be outflanked. VK still has lots of hit points. Pop out here, aim at the Waffenträger. Oh, it just misses him. No, but it causes him to hesitate, which buys Magpie a few more seconds to reload and finish the job. Sweet. Now, at this point, we just want to feed Magpie the artillery so that he can get a top gun on top of the brothers in arms. It looks like we're probably going to earn. Just got to go and finish the arty. So I tell him, I'll go in there, I'll distract him, try and get him to look away from you so that you can just drive in and blow his head off. Here, arty. Oh, there he is. Come on, Magpie. Get him! No, the shell missed. Luckily, it also misses Magpie, so we don't lose our brothers in arms. Oh well, no Top Gun for Magpie, but we still get a brothers in arms in a hilariously derpy match. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. Good game, and good night.